100% getting hit by the Arcane Orb though through spin. I was like, what is going on?
Sounds some patterns. We now see DJ on the tusk making his way towards the bottom. Seems he wants to ensure the Invoker has a good start, but as soon as he leaves it, then they go. They jump on the mid one, they're going to Astral him. Nature's Prophet coming in to try and turn this one around, and DJ's here because he's got a good charge block. Maybe it can be enough for a kill. Sunstrike going to come through. Always want to fly desperately low. Rolled and finished off Fnatic. They were ready for it. They have a ward up on the
plus Wex, and the Exort Invoker is something they want for their strategy, but
is under attack.
Against Earth Spirit rotation because you have to go Tornado to help yourself. So we're seeing him get a lot of protection. Until now, they're going to get another Earth Spirit his way, and this time around they do get the...
Doesn't quite keep Iceberg away. In fact, it prevents mid one from hiding in the trees. With the snowballs there to save him. Dodges the king. Pops the fairy fire. Desperately looking to survive this cross there. And Iceberg Astral up. Hanging on for now, but they're going to look to turn this one. He's almost got the counter kill and always want to fight, even with his own fairy fire. Will end up going out. Even the courier tries to salvage.
But yeah, the Iceberg kind of pseudo blocked mid one there, but ultimately he makes the save he needed to. He blocked the OD as well as the Invoker, and then he gets the save.
Alright, well, as soon as he dodges one gank, they just roll down and kill him again.
So brutal because DJ like
to relax. Yeah, net dodging the kick here. Always want to fly though. He's on the move and he's going to roll forward. Went back, but already managed to get it off. Luster Life now committing as well here. Surge available, but he's shrouded up. Can't beat his way out. Good tree blocks are there, and Ohio again with the rotation. This man has been on point.
Kind of playing the offline. A lot of Nature's Prophets maybe prioritize a bit more their own farm.
Mid one's got a DD road. They didn't see him coming. The ward's expired, and he's going to come from behind. Finds Ramses. Cold snap to go. He gets forced to work. Oh, this is a big kill on the gyro. Looks like he should get it. Maybe takes DJ down with him. Can't quite do it. Blackwell, he just gates away. Horror rolls here. We're seeing relatively even trades aside from that mid lane where, yeah, Invoker's dodged some ganks and has had help and they've gotten some kills, but he is probably behind his DS. But with that thought, they managed to pull back. Always want to fly. He throws out the kick. Ain't gonna matter. Fnatic with 4 heroes are in his own tower, so he'll be stalked. King comes out and rotating in is our Starcross First Spirit. This kick off the mark, the roll as well. Ohio just walks away. It looks like with the ult might be enough to get the kill. Silence is there and they barely get him. But it was a heavy commitment, so in the end,
target waiting for someone like the OD with the Omni Slash.
Or this Earth Spirit. Nom nom nom. They're hanging on for now, and oh, good stun there. Be able to prevent the rollout. Oh, good Astral. Cold snap comes in just in time for mid one to the south. And OD's going to go down as well. Fnatic just playing the swarm deep.
It's creating space for Invoker to farm. He had a bit of a rough lane. He wants to go towards that Midas build. He's a bit more just level and farm dependent in general than a Juggernaut in some ways right now. So giving him space and hey, giving some solo kills, this is going to go a long way for mid one. But the real pressure is backing him up. So the Invoker getting kills is just like a bonus right now.
Ramses wants to press for a fight here, and that Omni Slash with help might make a difference. Nice start. It's on the wrong team. Mushi can't make his way out of this one. He's going to spin, and in the end just decides to abandon ship. Oh, it tank as well.
Yeah, good trade for them. It should have been better trade, unfortunately.
It should have been a tower for nothing.
It's just a slight misplay from Chrissy's house there, but you're going to miss some side shots here and there. It's very hard to stop the
Oh, Static's going to deploy. They're going to catch out job like this. And you think of an easy support kill. The Sunstrike comes in. Kaboom! Gets him. Will evaporate the Bane. The Disrupt is the trade, but then Afterlife falls as well. The roll forward again from Always Want to Fly just can't quite lock down these heroes with the combo. It seems it will be enough for the ODs also. And they grab the mid one kill. Ending a mega kill streak. I mean,
You've got an Invoke with Midas. That's 2,000 net worth. Smoking. Not invested in items.
Mid, they're ready to pounce. Mushi doesn't quite have the level 2 ultimate, but they do manage to get the catch. Courtesy of Disruptor. Sunstrike coming through. And Ramses will go flat and now looking for more, but Ohio gets astraled. And Iceberg will retreat, completing the Route of Atos, but the counter backstab. Always Want to Fly moving in from the rear, walks right into the middle of Fnatic. They try to lock down mid one, control him for now. He's not dead just yet. He's got the snowball for turning these fights. They get off and hitting blast on his way out. Deployed it to the system. Ohio though, low and will end up falling. A 3-for-2 exchange. The Juggernaut barely surviving. Mushi just sprinting away to freedom. Looks like he'll make it out too. Glimpse is ready, and they just managed to grab. Always Want to Fly, but it's right as he sends on a 2-hero kick. Chrissy's going deep for this one. Rolls in. gets the uppercut and sends him packing, but heroes are respawning. We're not done just yet. Hang on to your hat, Sarah comes his back, called out there, and it just misses. DJ might even make it out of this one at this rate. Drops the charge, covers his retreat, up to the high ground. He's got no mana for a TP, 4 seconds and counting. Can he juke this? They've got the vision, they pop the rocket barrage, he balls, and then he goes down to the wall. It was a good effort.
Valiant.
It was a good effort, but it wasn't quite enough.
Always want to fight. Not for that. That fight would have been a complete, utter disaster. He did that tons of damage and effectively neutralized what was going to be a bad fight.
Io popping the blade now, really charging the spirit aggression. It looks like he will end up eventually getting caught out. Fnatic going there low to turn it, and they're going for the second kill. It's a twofer. Always want to fly pull back in. These glimpses.
Really getting a lot done, just having a bit of extra eyes for the team, but also being level 7.
Look at the ward Ohio got down. He's DP behind the tower. He got them the high ground vision, and now they're using it to go in deeper. They're going to catch out Goblak here. P2 will fall the tower as well. You said Fnatic if
Spirit in a lot of trouble if they can't contest it.
Well, let's see if they try. Call down ready. Spirit's in position. The call down's going to connect on all 4, and then they roll in. This is the perfect combo. He gets up the magnetize. How many stones will he drop in the midst of it? Fnatic low. Being forced back, but they can't follow up. Where they started, and Net's there to reveal it. Drops the kinetic field. Isolates Ramsey. Now Godlike's out a bit far, and he's still moving forward. They always want to play again, rolling in, but out of position. Gets the kick off of Mushi, preventing the instant Omni-Flash kill, and now he's silent. But Invoker sitting back. The shards get dropped, preventing always want to play from walking away. Again, the Earth Spirit proves to be underwhelming in a fight. He will drop. They do manage to dribble out the back line. Now the call down coming through. The AoE's mounting for Spirit. There's the snowball forward. DJ committing. Don't tell me he gets done again. This time, not so lucky. Mushi's got an Omni, but he's been slept. Not sure he's getting out of that one. 4 down. It could be a team wipe the other way. Mid one just able to.
The inside initiated to get what they needed to get done there. Fnatic couldn't quite position and fight around. They never got off a good Omni Slash in that fight. The initial Earth Spirit stun prevented the Omni Slash thing.
I guess that begs a question, guys, which is, I look at Fnatic's draft, I feel Fnatic can rat really well. Ohio maybe going to get caught out here in the top lane. Do you see Spirit being able to punish that if they should turn to the rat game, or is that an option for Fnatic to just try and ankle for late game?
I think they can definitely resort to it to some extent. The catch is somewhat limited.
Range of mid one. Instead he's getting let up on the sleep here on Mushi. Has the Fiend's Grip available. They're going to try to take this Juggernaut down. Iceberg in position. Doesn't have the ultimate. The snowball's going to come through, picks Mushi up, keeps him alive. Now the turnaround Omni-Slash coming through as well. Executes one. Turns up to Iceberg. Can they finish him off through? The BKB's there. Aegis also might. The long range kick. Finally always want to fly is able to drill one. DJ likely to drop as a result. OG rushing forward. Will finish up the Moose jump. They end up making it 2 for 1. But
the orb at this point, but OD already having GKB, Darkseid is going to likely go into Grieve after the mech. You can also get rid of it. So there's not really any great silence targets out there. Earth Spirit and Bane is two support to your silence targets, but you don't really feel like it's game-changing now. You've already got Disruptor, you've got the Tough Snowball, you've got the control you need.
Oh man, Ohio, he almost got caught by a kick in the top lane. Instead he's able to come in with Net's help on the glimpse. They managed to crack the Aegis. They have quite a few minutes left, so that's a pretty big job. And now the second glimpse, it's cooled down once more. BKB's going to be ready soon. This fight has taken so long, and Net will get caught. Always want to fly moving forward, trying to lock him down. They roll on top of him, shards, not going to block him away. It will be a kill on support here. Make the push, and just the late game rat is the way they want to take it.
It's split push, it's pick off, it's avoid the 5v5 full-on engagement. I wouldn't be surprised if we see transition to something like a Wing Dagger now even.
Oh, wow. He's one of fly.
Okay.
Got him! Oh no! So he dodges the bounce.
I've seen them in so many crazy base races and just weird late game settings that they actually quite well at them. I feel like they have a lot of experience.
Oh, they've made a move on Ramsey's top lane, and it will be punished. Iceberg there for the counterplay. It does prompt the BKB.
But won't have the catch, so you can get this quick push. Make this properly Invoker. The jug prevents you from getting a late here off with TP out.
Speaking of that jug, no teleport scroll. Mushi's going to commit an Omni-Slash here on top of the Dark Spear wall. Yeet. That was about the worst. But by the time he respawns, it will be halfway up anyway. So they'll get always one applies the counter kill. Fnatic to retaliate, but overall, I think they're very happy with that.
That was a very mid-game stage.
with that. The lanes are going to get split out. Ohio, though, does manage to get his working off. Always want to fly. He walked right into it. He knew that Ohio was in the neighborhood. He had just gone in on him and gathered that much.
He's had a lot of his deaths have been very usable. In the mid lane, he's trying to pressure with a couple of ways. Well,
I think it's tough. Chrissy is trying to fight the world here. That's just not going to work. But it was a good effort. Went to the Age of Steel, and so this will be your rat exterminator crew, it appears. And well, you might find the little rat. It's Chrissy, caught out. Goes to work with the door, quickly chucking him down. Don't talk to BKB this time, and now Fnatic on the run. Mid one showed his head.
They just spirit. It's like, okay, get the information we need to find a pickoff, because pickoff is going to be key to leading the
pickoff. Well, they found that, but mid one is there, looking for the bailout. Iceberg, no BKB. It's still holding on to that. He hit this OG is just getting a bit out of control. And Spirit either bait out of play from Fnatic and have someone like Goblak sitting there with the Glimmer Cape, a Beam Strip to turn things around. That gets run over here in the bottom lane, but they're looking for the turnaround. Iceberg, he drops the OG, all hexed up, and he'll go down one. Zombie Flash coming through. If he's gonna bounce back, but the illusions does not follow Afterlife, but he walks away. The Coneheads survive, and now the snowball coming, but the Gyrocopter there to greet them. Chrissy dropped as well. That's 2 down, and immediately mid one sprinting down this bottom lane, trying to shove.
He has, like, in some ways, OD is better against the split push now than the Gyrocopter, even though he doesn't push lanes as well.
Right, not naturally, but with the items he's built for sure. If you get a Sunstrike off here on the Iceberg, Glimmer Cape's trying to keep DJ alive, the Tornado crashes through. On the other side of the Shard, he's not going to snowball, but they are just abandoning ship. Mid one scurrying away. See you later, buddy. And Bio got a bottom. Bees are well. Mushi working towards his, and they're making the move in bottom. They get back. Oh, the Omni Flash is there, and this time he won't back up. It's a bit late. Always want to play one to save him.
And he needs to get the items that allow him to fight head-on. John can be likely to go into more head-on fighting items, Pistol, Butterfly.
They're contesting the rotation, able to dump TP's back. The rat is coming from Fnatic. It's just matched by Chris. More importantly, he's delayed the return home, where Fnatic has grouped up. They've taken the tower down quite low, forced out the glyph, and then eventually Chrissy dies, but considering they've snatched the Aegis, and they've
matched just insane. There's any chance Spirit maybe wanted to go for a high ground push anytime soon, just gone. They do have keys on Iceberg, but in the bottom lane,
Iceberg on his own. He ain't gonna save you now, brother. Goes.
Yep, and you're fighting these hexes. Sometimes you're just not gonna get an opportunity to get that cheese off. I think he actually could have cheesed it.
One's going for the kill mid. He's now found out Goblak. This is the hex off, cold snap, Deafening Blast. Bane back to the well.
The state starting to kick in. I think he was also waiting because of the Lotus Orb. You can't normally slash into the Lotus Orb. It's gonna get turned right around on you, and nothing's gonna happen at that point.
Well, in the end, doesn't end up getting the kill, but they're still pushing with the OG dead. They are gonna grab. Always want to fly a sacrifice on the altar of Fnatic, who keep on pressing forward. They crowded out Ramses, but that's not an easy hero to bring down. They spread the lanes. They prevent that big 5-man wombo combo from the dark stream. Mid one and Mushi working on top. DJ and Ohio working on mid. And Ramses finally going to commit on to Mushi, who's immediately going to play through. Looks for the TP out, and will end up escaping back to the base. Perhaps not so lucky. Mid one. No, he walks away. They think they lost.
T3 top, the T3 mid, and the range drag. It's just progress with
Ramses. He's out too far, and mid one's there. DJ follows it up. They're going to lock him down. Control him. Start to go to work. He comes to BKB. Looks to third. Call out coming through, but there's simply no backup for him, and again he dies. Spirit has just not found these big AoE ultimates together until now. Ohio gets caught out. He will drop together with the touch, and now they hunt into the trees. Searching for Mushi. Omni Slash is ready. He can turn this one, perhaps. Blink.
Fortunately for Fnatic,
for a couple of kills.
What's normally like one of their strong points is just the inclination was slightly off there. They didn't get the chain hex from Gyro, and they took too long to bring Gyro down. They'll now find a catch on Always Want to Fly, but if they get a clean kill on Gyro there with the chain hex, and he doesn't survive as long as he does, they don't worry. The OD coming in isn't a problem, but most Gyro survives so long, they can just go straight.
Mid one, he runs right onto Goblak. That's there. Looking for the follow, but Iceberg with the cheese ready. The hex on mid one as well. Down they'll go, and just 2 auto attacks. This OD hitting for 250 a pop before you count the orb damage. My god, he's a 3-shot for net. Gets that kill as well. The extermination is not invincible, but he must be dealt with. That man alone, he will live to regret it. Mushi Well, it looks like he wanted to try and find a pick up, but it's Iceberg who has the vision advance, the high ground hill ward up to the right. Mushi immediately. River. He's trying to contest the Roche here, perhaps. Chance coming in, but time's running low. OG is gonna get the kill in time. Fnatic aren't quite ready. They're also not really...
Okay, well, they've got an Aegis. We're going to continue to split push and not give them a chance to ever reach our high ground. Unless we're in a position where we train ground.
They found Ramsey, so Gyrocopter lockdown. There's the Lotus Road to keep him alive. Turns to the BKB. Mushi, he's gonna see the fast hero. Pistol Blade still available. Hangs onto it for ages, but now he wants to run away. They don't want to fight into the Aegis. Ramsey's very healthy. They get the Hex up on Mushi. They're gonna lock down the jungle, finish him off. And already, DJ's going down mid. Net stream court kills any longer. These are big court kills. They are making a difference. Well, Complex looking for one bottom. He glimmers in. He gets the grip off and Ohio. Now the POTs are coming. The split pushers are quickly becoming the ambushes, but it looks like the TP may have got cancelled elsewhere as mid wants chasing Ramsey's in the mid lane. At the same moment, Ohio was caught out bottom. Action everywhere. Who's going to be the first pick? Ohio looks like in a lot of trouble. Backpack as well. Will be finished off, but the counterplay comes to the Gyrocopter mid, so he's down for 100 seconds. Iceberg, though, has not been dealt with. Still holds the Aegis, has the ult available. Not dropping it just yet. Gets caught by a Deputy Blast, trying desperately to finish off the touch. Gets off the Astral Spirit. Astral Prison. It looks like it's going to finish him up to the high ground, but already the auto tank and Frog will get the kill. That's 3.
And Gyro just stayed alive. Should have gone for the... Should have used the Abyssal probably and just right-clicked him, or they need some way to deal with the creep wave.
Bushi. Again? Oh, shit! No! Well, Bushi slaughtered.
SMY. And it's making life very difficult. The other option is getting something like a bait, the butterfly to use some way to just deal with the OD right.
He's up against the refresher orb in Ohio. He's gonna have a second Hex that they can just pop this Aegis one. They might be able to kill him twice. And they use that refresher. Static Storm to start it off. He does go for the refresher, but already it looks like the OD's gotten out, man. Just to pop the blink and he'll retreat himself to safety. Meanwhile, move one run to the entire MVP. He's caught out. The back there. The combo's coming to Snowball. There's the dip with the caught out to the good. Flash coming from Ramsey soon. 4 seconds to go. I don't even know if they need it. Next dead. Prophet's in danger. DJ's being forced back. There is no rat. Feeling like he's cleaned up the world. He already hit a Moonshard. He is completely out of control in the OD. Back on top of network. Buybacks, if they got him, Fnatic are going to need to use them any moment now. Top lanes in trouble. Mid lane can be rotated on next. And Iceberg, again with the blink forward. The counter Hex is waiting there. It's on strike. They're going to try to turn this one, but mid one's forced to back away. Mushi, just not many slash opportunities. The Lotus Force, too much of a threat. Too much of a factor. He's going to jump in, try to commit the snowball through. Beautiful stuff from DJ. They need more backup from mid one. Where's the peaceful? He's playing on the invoke cooldown. He's already caught the ice. Well, he didn't have enough firepower. The Omni Flash goes through, but it's just not enough damage. And now Iceberg looking to put the final nail in the coffin. He jumps in again. Tanksa has Hex, which immediately gets Lotus off, and Spirit just really over there.
Hex is all over the place. Lotus is flying, and Mushi unable to deal damage. He actually blinked in and made a big misplay. Blade Fury while PKing, and Mushi is struggling to find the kills. He's finally got himself into this one, but again, it's the Blade Fury escape. He can't do any damage. He's just using this defensively.
They hold the line as far as the second racks for now, and Spirit, they might be satisfied. They're alive! Right now, they can't finish these kills. Is he gonna go for the suspect? More importantly, Ohio's been caught on the river. This could be a dieback, and it's on the nature side, but the beat could be very late. He's dead for 120. That might be good.
In some ways, it's rapid. It's also like, I need an item that's going to allow me to fight and kill heroes now.
I can't count on my Prophet.
Yeah.
For 80.
Can't count on this Juggernaut more than anything. This Juggernaut.
Alright, there's here to try and turn your opinion of it, but he's got these spots in the middle of the team, and he drops that hammer. Number 1, rearms it, lets the second by 4 dead, eviscerated by the Iceberg. Team Spirit. Now a funky breath here. They will take game 1. They end it with an ultra kill and a 24-4-13 beatdown. 44 to 32, the final score. Better execution, and ultimately they forced Fnatic to team fight, and Fnatic just could not win the engagement.
Yeah, just one too many pickoffs. It's such a great matchup when you get to the late game stage, because it's a team where if they can split push and never get picked off, Spirit can never win the game. But at the same time, it's like, if you keep defending, it's just going to keep dragging the game out. But